Visit us on the web at www.coolwavepictures.com/radio. He's live. He's uncensored. And he's on the level.
He's Patrick Adam.
The Patrick Adam Show on Wavelength Radio.
Welcome to the Patrick Adam Show. You were just listening to Cameron Cooper. Welcome to Scumbag City, man, and you're listening to the biggest fucking scumbag of them all, Patrick Adam. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight to Wavelength Radio. Please feel free to call me anytime at 1-877-835-1937 or send us an email, radio@coolwavepictures.com. I want to thank Cameron Cooper for the lovely happy hour show with Cameron Cooper. And we're going to go from 8 to 9 somehow. Sorry I missed last week. Who filled in for me? Cody filled in for me. Said I had the shits. That is a lie. I did not have the shits last week. In fact, I can't remember the last time I had the shits. I was actually celebrating my wife, lovely Tiffany's 30th birthday. Decided to throw a little soiree, a little party, and I called everybody to get together in the party, and then I fucking realized after I fucking called everybody, I'm fucking repeating myself, that I have a radio show to do tonight. But yet the guests are coming at between like 6 and 7. So I called up Charles Peterson, producer of Wavelength Radio by Cool Wave Pictures, www.coolwavepictures.com. Did I say 4 W's right there? But I called Charles and I said, hey, could you get somebody to do my show because it's my wife's 30th birthday? And she was like, oh, I don't want to do bullshit. I knew she wanted a fucking soiree, so I made it happen. And we had, family and a few select friends come over and ring her 30th birthday. I'll tell you this, though. I sent her to Vegas the week before at the tune of $1,000, okay? And she had a pretty good birthday, and I thought that was the end of it. But I got these little, like, I don't want to say jabs, but like, she was like, it's my 30th birthday, and I want my mom, and my these people, they aren't calling me, and what am I going to do, and blah, 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 rap-ta-ta. So I just, got on the horn and got some people together, and it was a nice showing. It was a decent party. I got pretty shit-faced. All right, Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Brian McKenzie, 7 p.m. Happy Hour with Cameron Cooper, 8 p.m. Patrick Adam Show, 9 p.m. is the Round Table with Patrick Adam, Cameron Cooper, Charles Peterson, and Brian McKenzie. I'm glad to hear. Thursdays at 7 p.m. you have the Dave Show. Who's Dave? My producer's taking a shit. I don't know who Dave is. And 8 p.m. The Life and Times with Chris and Cody. Once again, Cody, I'm going to give you a shout-out. Thanks for covering for Patrick Adam. But thanks for being a scumbag and telling everybody I had diarrhea, which was not the fucking case. Okay? And I'm going to go on record and saying that. Give me a call anytime, 1-877-835-1937. I want to open this first segment. As everybody knows, if you listened to my show 2 weeks ago and if you're in the Patrick Adams circle, I am recently a father. My beautiful daughter, Fiona, is nearly 4 months old. So like a few weeks back, it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, I don't know, man. Shit, just fucking time is just like... That sounded like I was choking on a dick. But time just goes by in a fucking like muddled myriad of all kinds of spices and beverages. But I'm watching this show because now, I get up 5 a.m., give her a bottle, hope she goes back to sleep till like about 8, and then I get up with her, and then, you got to, do the dad thing and hang out with her and give her a bunch of kisses and give her another bottle, and I got to get my lunch together, I have to take a shower, I have to do certain things. So I put her in her little jungle bouncer thing and put her in front of the TV. Well, one Saturday, my mom comes over to help me out while I'm getting ready for work. And we're watching this show, and I can't remember, like, what station it was on. It was like a Disney or a Nickelodeon Kids or something like that, because you know what? You know, your TV's not your own. Fucking first of all, nothing's your own anymore when you have a child, okay? So before you have kids, just keep that in mind. Nothing is your own. You're not going to get up and play video games every day. You know, before you go to work, you're not going to get to make a omelet before you go to work and all this other crap. It's like fucking wheat flakes and fucking, you know what? Fuck it, wheat flakes. I'm going to have some coffee. That's all I'm going to get to have, you know? Because you got to keep them happy. You got to keep your children happy. You don't want your children, and that's a trick to parenting. You just got to keep them happy. You know, whatever you got to do. And if they're fussy, you run through this little checklist. So me and my mother are sitting there with Fiona, and she's in her little jungle bouncer, like I said before, and she's watching this fucking show. And there's all these like animals, and it's a cartoon, and they're like teaching kids about like flying on planes and traveling and stuff. You know, they're like, yeah, the bear likes to travel with the panda, and we're all fucking friends in here, and we like to hang out with the raccoon and things, and it's good because we love each other. Well, I'll tell you what, if the bear wasn't jacking off in a segment. Okay, you're on Live with Patrick Adam. Talk to me.
Yeah, hey, Patrick, you know, man, I missed you last week. This is Joey from New York, and I called into that Cody show, and he was covering you, and my wife, she's so badly wanted me to call in to Patrick Adams. She loves your show. We listen to it every week. Glad you guys are back. And she's so sorry. She said, call Patrick. See, can he play me the song by Frank Sinatra? And I said, I've been calling. I called this last guy, and he didn't do it. But anyway, we love your show, Patrick, and you're fantastic, man.
Who is this
around
again?
The corner. I know you guys are in Phoenix, but I'm around the corner in New York, man.
Joey, come here and rub my feet.
I'll be in a minute, honey. But we love you guys. And is there any possibility you could play a Frank Sinatra song?
I think we can arrange that. I think our producer Charles Peterson's on top of that. He's a big like Dino. Charles Peterson loves fucking Dino and Sinatra and all those fucking scumbags, the Rat Pack. I love them too. They're great guys. Thank you, Joey from around the corner. Joey Buttafuoco over here.
Yeah, buddy, and God bless you.
Love you too, man. I don't know if that was Joey from around the corner. Might have been a fucking prank caller. I don't know why anybody in New York would listen to my show. Yes, I do, because you should fucking listen to my show, because it's a good show. Anyways, like I said before, the bear was like masturbating, okay? The cartoon bear. He did this like little like gesture where he brought his hand from like his mid-head to his groinage area and then back up when he was on the plane. And then the music's like, hey, we're in the fucking plane, and the bear's, with the panda and whatnot. And my mom's like, I'm like, dude, did you see that bear just fucking jack off? And my mom's like, no, it wasn't happening. The bear didn't do that. Thank you, DirecTV, because I can fucking rewind live television. And I'll be goddamn if I rewound that shit and that fucking bear didn't jack himself off. And this is a kid's show, ladies and gentlemen. A kid's show. So I'm just like, okay. I let it roll off the fucking, the back or whatever. And we went on about. By the way, my mom was like, oh my God, you're right. My mom fucking even said that. And my mom's, in her 50s, so she's not stupid, but she may be naive and maybe a little pessimistic about things that I say. But she kind of agreed with that. And I was like, yeah, that's what I thought. So anyways, a couple weeks go by. And the other day, and this was like probably 3 or 4 days ago, I am watching another cartoon, all right? But at this time, it's just me and Fiona. And she's in her little jungle play or whatever, this and that. And I don't know what's going on, but I look up at the TV, and there's this brontosaurus flying through the air, okay, with this, like, dog-looking creature, okay? It looked like a dog, but it kind of didn't look like a dog. You just assume it was a dog. Anyways, the fucking brontosaurus is flying. He's got his arms wrapped around the dog, who's underneath him in a homosexual butt-fuck position. Seriously, dude. And they had the fucking the screen was cut off like around the genitalia area, like the waist area of both. But like to any fucking normal adult who's like been in any kind of like doggy style position, men and women, women and men, men and men, women and women when we're talking strap-ons, it was fucking weird. And I was just like looking at this and I'm going, okay, listen, is it just me? Is my mind in the fucking gutter? Give me a call, 1-877-835-1937, anytime to chime in on this. Is my mind in the gutter? Or send us an email, radio@coolwavepictures.com. Is it my mind that's in the gutter? This is what I start to think. Or are these fucking adults who are making these shows just like doing this shit because they're bored? And this wasn't like great artistry, okay? I could draw a fucking brontosaurus, and it was a dog-looking creature. I can draw a goddamn dog-looking creature just as good as anybody else, okay? So you start to think. You start to fucking think. And I'll tell you this right now. I will tell you this right now. Excuse me. Have you ever heard of that term, the Lotsie? Well, in comedy, there's a term called the Lotsie, where it's like, you do a joke 3 times, and it's funny. Like, you know, the same kind of thing 3 times, and the 3rd time you do the joke, the audience laughs a little at the first joke, the audience laughs a little at the second joke, and in the 3rd joke, they're just like, ha ha ha! That's this fucking hilarious thing I ever see. That, my God, that could fucking, he's the fucking hilarious, right? I'll tell you this right now. It's the same goddamn thing with these pornographic fucking kid shows that are going on the Discovery, Nickelodeon, and PB. No, I don't want to say PBS because I like Sesame Street. I grew up on that shit. And we're going to go to a break right now, but I'm going to come back, okay? I'm going to come back, and I'm going to fucking let you know about the Lotsie in this fucking sexual, homoerotic shit that's in the fucking TV and movies that our kids are watching today. You're listening to Patrick Adams Show on Wavelength Radio.
She's on the straight and narrow.
You're listening to Wavelength Radio from Cool Wave Pictures.
Visit us on the web at www.coolwavepictures.com/radio. He's live. He's uncensored. And he's on the level.
He's Patrick Adam.
The Patrick Adams Show on Wavelength Radio.
Welcome back to the Patrick Adams Show. Call me anytime, 1-877-835-1937. I want to thank Joey from around the corner for calling in the last segment, which I'm not finished with yet. I want to give you a breakdown of the lineup again. Wednesday at 6, it's a Brian McKenzie show. 7 o'clock, happy hour with Cameron Cooper. 8 p.m., it's my show. And 9 p.m., it's the round table, where we'll go over a bevy of topics with Patrick Adam, Cameron Cooper, Brian McKenzie, and Charles Peterson. Thursday at 7 p.m., it's the Dave Salinas Show. I'm so fucking excited here about the Dave Salinas Show. Fucking scumbag. I'm just kidding. He's a good guy. Met him. He likes my acting fucking style where I fucking stick my fucking head out every fucking time I say fucking, yeah, you just do this shit to me, fucking stupid bitch, and this is all you fucking care about. You don't love me. You don't love Patrick Adam or fucking Donald or whatever my name is. That is fucking, Excuse me. That was horrible. And then Thursday at 8 p.m. Thursday at 8 p.m. It's The Life of Times with Chris and Cody, where they talk about, it's fucking so cool, I'm so goddamn young, I have so much pussy everywhere, and I'm just fucking everybody, and I'm just, just all this good stuff, and just call in, we'll talk about sex, and we'll have strippers on, because it's fucking lesbians or whatnot, and we'll just hang out, and you can listen to these fucking lesbians fucking talk, and that's fucking cool. You want to go fucking hang out with lesbians, man? Go to a fucking strip club, all right? All you need is fucking money with broads. I'm fucking convinced of that shit. Had I known that fucking umpteen time ago, I would have gotten many, many, many more soirees with the ladies. But I was always broke growing up. So, but Chris and Cody, they'll enlighten you about how to pick up chicks, even though these guys are fucking uglier than a box of turd burgers. We love them, though. We love them. We love you, Chris and Cody. No, they're good guys. And thanks for filling in, even though you said I had diarrhea, you fucking scumbag. I'm going to come shit on your fucking table tomorrow night when you're doing your goddamn show. That way everybody can see my fucking stinky asshole and my fucking pile of diarrhea on your goddamn table. Juno's got diarrhea tonight, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. The little dog that you see moving in. Juno, you little bougie boober. Anyways, so I want to go back to the Lotsie, all right? 1-877-835-1937, or send me an email, radio@coolwavepictures.com. Let me know what you think, what you're talking about, what you're thinking about. So, we have the bear jacking off on the airplane on the kids show. We have the brontosaurus fucking the dog-looking dog in the ass, flying through the air, going, I'm a brontosaurus, flying with a dog-looking character. If you're an adult, it looks like I'm sticking my fucking big brontosaurus cock in the dog's asshole. So the Lotsie, all right, is this other show, and there are these two brothers, as I put in fucking quotations, and they're like these like safari guys, and they go out and they like, you know, they're in the African safari or whatever, and I think it was on the Animal Planet. And I was watching this with Fiona. God, and I can't tell you how much I just want to fucking throw the remote through the fucking TV when I have to watch these shows. I mean, because I don't really want to watch these shows, but I want her to be, like, engaged in what's going on. I want her to learn and grow as a little girl and look at, you know, pretty animals and learning things and this and that. Well, I think I'm going to stick to cartoons, okay? Because these fucking dudes were, like, in this cabin, in this hut, in the woods, and they were like, let's go into the closet. Okay, these are two dudes, all right? And they're, quote-unquote, brothers, all right? And they're talking about going into the closet. The closet door opens, and there's all this shit packed in this. It's like that closet that everybody has, where it's got just a bunch of shit in it. And if you open the door, this is a long-standing joke. If you open the door, the fucking camping equipment, board games, shot glasses, pictures, crafts material, and who fucking knows what else is going to come falling on top of you. And you're going to fucking, you know, be like killed by this rash of the possessions that people just throw in their fucking closet. Everybody's got that closet in their house that they don't, that there's just, oh, we'll put it in that fucking closet. We'll put it in that closet. We'll put it in that closet. We'll put it in that closet. We'll put it in the closet. All right. And in fucking 2 or 3 years, it becomes this big closet full of stuff that, like, you don't want to go through until you move. And then you go through it. And then you're, okay, we're getting off topic. So they open the closet and they look at each other and they go, we don't need to go in the closet for anything. They close the closet door and they run outside. And who's there to greet them but their fucking monkey that talks? And this is what I don't like about children's fucking programming, okay? Because there's no fucking monkeys that talk, all right? There's no dogs that talk. There's no fucking none of that shit. It's like they don't give kids the real deal, okay? But what pissed me off about this thing is like they proceeded to say, okay, well, let's go to the African safari jungle or whatever. Go ahead.
Why don't you just let her watch like old school Sesame Street and that kind of stuff?
Thank you, Charles Peterson, producer of the whole fucking deal here. Sesame Street doesn't play all day.
Yeah, but you can get them on DVD or Netflix, right?
I could do that. Point well taken. Maybe I'll consider that. Anyways, so they go out, And these guys are like running, and they're going to be like, oh, the big thing is how animals run. And they did a giraffe, they did like a bird, and they did like a rhinoceros. And they would go out and imitate how these things run. I have no idea how they do that. But when they left that hut in the closet, this monkey goes into this song about how Bob and Mike are coming out of the closet to show you how these animals... I'm like, these fucking guys are coming out of the closet? And these guys look fucking gay, okay? I'm sorry, but they look homosexual. You know, and they're all... Maybe you got to look gay to do a kid show or whatnot. But these guys totally looked like that. And I'm thinking, these guys are coming out of the closet. They're telling me that they're coming out of the closet. And my little girl's watching this. And she's thinking about... She's probably not thinking about it right now. But, I mean, how long do I allow her to watch this stuff? Where she thinks it's okay for fucking brontosauruses to hump dogs, for fucking bears to jack off, and for two fucking guys who say they're brothers to come out of the closet. I would like to hear somebody else's opinion on this. 1-877-835-1937, or give me an email, radio@coolwavepictures.com. I mean, I'd like to hear this, because I don't even know. But maybe I should just let her watch Sesame Street all goddamn day. I'll tell you what about Sesame Street, Charles, is she saw... We were watching Sesame Street. We were watching two things. The first thing we were watching was Sesame Street one day, and when she saw Big Bird, she, like, turned away in fear. Your thoughts?
She was afraid of what?
Big Bird.
Wow. Well, I don't know what to say about that, actually.
Okay. Let me pop this one on you.
Do you let her watch...
Hold on. Let me pop this one on you.
All right. Okay.
We were also watching The Dark Knight. And it was that fucking scene underneath the fucking... in the tunnel where Joker's got that fucking RPG and he's trying to light up fucking Two-Face.
Right.
You know? And when she saw the Joker, she turned away.
So she's afraid of the Joker and Big Bird.
Yes.
Is she afraid of Mr. Rogers?
Does that fucking guy... Do they even show his reruns anymore?
Oh, I don't know.
I've been fucking...
To be honest with you, when Sean comes over, my son Sean, I said, you know, he hardly wants to watch TV. He just wants to play. But I'll usually put on, like, a Pixar movie or stream something from Netflix on the PlayStation.
Yeah, I got my PlayStation hooked up to online.
Yeah, because Netflix, they got so many children's shows, and they're probably like a lot of, you know, jack-off bear shows, but, you know, they got some good, you know, Clifford.
Do you think that we have a caller? You're with Patrick Adam. Talk to me. You're with Patrick Adam. Talk to me. You're live with Patrick Adam.
Yeah. I was wondering why you notice these things about these movies. These are kids' movies, and you notice these things that are perverted. And why do you notice these things? Most people don't notice them. They're in the background. So are you like a little bit twisted, or what's wrong with you?
If you saw a bear jacking off, would you notice it or not?
It's in the background. You don't. You pay attention.
It's not in the background. It's in the fucking foreground. There's a
to
picture. There's a fucking. They're all on the airplane, and there's like 4 animals in the frame, and that bear's jacking off. Clearly,
it's the movie. These are kids shows. You're twisted. What's wrong with you?
You think I'm twisted?
You're twisted. I think you're putting a spin like CNN does on everything else, but something's wrong here. These are kids shows, just like you see some shit in Disney movies, and you see some penis or something in the background. It's like, what's wrong with you people? These are kids movies. You're twisted.
If 2 guys were to tell you that they're coming out of the... If a monkey was talking, first of all, it's a fucking monkey, and he was saying these guys are coming out of the closet, what the fuck would you think that means, dude?
I would think watching the show that you shouldn't be watching, and you shouldn't be showing it to your kids. So what's wrong with you? There's something twisted going on.
Notice this guy wouldn't give his name. Cut this scumbag off, please. I'm sorry. Thank you for calling the Patrick Adams Show. I'm going to go to break, man. Yeah, 1-877-835-1937. I have every fucking single line open right now. I look forward to hearing you. This is Patrick Adam.
I try to read her mind. She's always staying narrow. I'm guessing all the time.
You're listening to Wavelength Radio from Cool Wave Pictures.
Visit us on the web at www.coolwavepictures.com/radio. He's live. He's uncensored. And he's on the level.
He's Patrick Adam.
The Patrick Adam Show on Wavelength Radio.
Welcome back to the Patrick Adam Show here at Cool Wave Pictures. Lines are open, 1-877-835-1937, or send me an email, radio@coolwavepictures.com. Just want to give you another recap of our lineup here at Wavelength Radio. Every Wednesday at 6 o'clock, we have the Brian McKenzie Show. At 7 o'clock, we have Happy Hour with Cameron Cooper. At 8 o'clock p.m., it is the Happy Hour. I'm kidding. It's the Patrick Adams Show. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if we had fucking listen to Cameron rant for 2 hours? Jesus. H, Mary, and Joseph. Oh, my gosh. Dude, 2 weeks ago, man, this guy was off the fucking chain talking about all kinds of stuff. 9 o'clock is the round table. And that will feature Charles Peterson, Patrick Adam, Brian McKenzie, and Cameron Cooper talking about a select envelope of incidents that we'll all chime in with our very unique and different opinions about. And then Thursday, we have the Dave Salinas Show. What is Dave Salinas' format?
Just talking.
Oh, Jesus, dude. Just what we need on this fucking network. Somebody who's just talking.
No, he's just talking.
Yeah, somebody who's just talking about shit, you know?
Well, we all have different view points on things, just like on the round table.
Gotcha.
And it's an exciting show. That's tomorrow night, so hopefully everybody listens. That's listening tonight. Join us tomorrow night. We got entertaining programming.
Hold on.
And Patrick's, hello, and welcome to the... Oh!
Oh... All right.
We got a caller.
You're on with Patrick Adam. You're on with Patrick Adam. What's going on?
Hey, man. First time.
First time?
Yeah. I've been listening for 5 minutes now, man.
Yeah.
I love your show. Awesome.
Okay, what do you like about it?
What
do you want to talk about, bro?
I turned you on, and you... first thing I heard was jerking off bear. I was like, what in the hell is this guy talking about? And then you went on to say, hey, it's on, it was a kiddie show. Your child was watching it. And I was like, man, I seen that show. I saw the jerking off bear.
You saw the jerking off bear?
Yeah.
Seriously?
There's a bear jacking off on the kiddie show.
What did you think?
Are we talking about the same story?
Were they on an airplane?
No, it wasn't on an airplane. I think it was same channels like Sesame Street's on.
Nah, it wasn't PBS, dude.
Maybe we're talking about two different subjects. I might be on a delay. What was the topic you were just talking about?
Pornography in children's television.
Exactly. The jerking off bear.
Okay,
no?
so do you think my mind's in the gutter, or do you think that, like...
No, I'm sorry. Was it Ernie and Bert being gay? Were you discussing that?
No, I don't think Ernie and Bert are gay. I don't think they're gay.
Are you kidding me? They're definitely gay. They've been gay for years.
Seriously?
Really? You disagree?
What makes you think that Burton are gay?
Oh, come on, man. You know, they're roommates forever. They never had girlfriends.
They can't have girlfriends, dude. It's
Now
Sesame
and then
Street.
you'd see...
Nobody has
No.
sex on Sesame Street, dude.
You would see one of their heads disappear while the other one's head was still up in the air. You know? They always had this little goofy look on their face.
They're fucking puppets, yo.
Yeah, dude. I swear, you know, I just moved from California, Venice Beach. You see it every day.
Where'd you move to?
Puppet. Day one.
Where?
Venice Beach, Joe.
Name, location. You're in Venice Beach.
No, I'm in Arizona.
Why?
I just moved from...
Why the fuck would you move from Venice Beach to Arizona, dude?
Oh, dude, where do you want me to start?
You're in Venice Beach, dude.
Venice Beach sucks.
Why? The beaches, the fucking
You know how many diseases you
girls,
get just getting out of your car?
you know, fucking Katy Perry, you know,
Who?
bikinis on top and shit.
Oh, dude. You can find that at Kmart in Chandler, Arizona.
Yeah, but you know what? Have you seen the fucking pooches on some of those whores?
Trust me, you do at Venice Beach. You don't even want to get close to that.
Yeah, but the majority of
Trust.
fucking women there, I would imagine, and I've
Man,
seen.
they got so many spikes and rings and just sharp things down there. You don't even want to get close to that.
I don't know about that, man. I've never had a fucking
When
broad
was
with
the last time
short
you've been to
spikes and
Venice
things and shit.
Well,
What?
when was the last time you've been to Venice Beach? Seriously.
A few years ago. Maybe like 5. Yeah.
All right. Well, trust me. Things change hours within hours in Venice Beach. So years times years by hours, and the women there are scary, dude. And you don't even know if they really are women or were originally women to begin with. Real careful.
I don't know about that.
Freak
dude.
show.
I mean,
It's a freak
if
show.
I saw a fucking woman who I thought was a guy, I mean, I don't think I'd ever get into a situation where I saw a guy that looked exactly like a woman, and I didn't know it.
Oh, boy. You got to get over there, man. I'm telling you.
I don't think so, man. I have to agree to disagree. Agree to disagree.
Oh, man. They get rid of their Adam's apples now because that used to be the dead giveaway.
I don't think you can get rid of an Adam's apple.
Yeah, you can.
They're
Because
fucking
you
not
can add
talking then.
anything and you can take anything away now. Venice Beach.
Venice Beach, thank you. No name, no nothing. Just Venice Beach. No nothing. Oh my God. You know, the show was going all right. And then, I don't know. Things are slow now. So I'm going to get serious. 1-877-835-1937. Radio at coolwavepictures.com. You're listening to the Patrick Adams Show. Yeah. Thank you.
My baby's on the mellow. I try to read her mind. She's always staying narrow. I'm guessing all the time. I can see the road.
You're listening to Wavelength Radio from Cool Wave Pictures.
Visit us on the web at www.coolwavepictures.com/radio. He's live. He's uncensored. And he's on the level.
He's Patrick Adam.
The Patrick Adam Show on Wavelength Radio.
Welcome back to the Patrick Adam Show here at Cool Wave Pictures. Feel free to give me a call anytime. The number here is 1-877-835-1937, or send us an email, radio@coolwavepictures.com. Dude, does anybody ever fucking email you?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to fucking open one up and we can talk about it?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, give me a second.
Give me a second. Fucking nice. Way to be on the fucking top of shit, dude. Anyways, I'm going to end this last segment, and I was at a really good friend's house the other night, and one of my friends moved to California. Actually, two of my friends moved to California, and the other one who's still here just asked me to come by and hang out and blah, 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 whatever. So I get to the house, and I usually walk right into these guys' houses. You usually walk right into these guys' houses. That's commonplace. You just walk in. Everything's great. Great friends, great films, great fun. And nobody was in the immediate gathering area, the living room or whatnot. So I just, kind of hung out for a couple seconds because I knew they were upstairs doing something with their film, editing or whatever. 2 minutes go by, I walk up there. Hey, what's up, man? Give me hugs. Hey, have you met so-and-so? Hey, hugs. Whatever. They're like, dude, man, you got to go down there and play that fucking game in the PlayStation 3. And I'm a gamer. I like games. I like video games a lot. I mean, I've liked them for years, ever since the original Nintendo. Yeah, I'm a gamer. I got a Game Informer fucking subscription. I got a GameSpot fucking app on my iPhone. I buy games fairly regularly. I try to play them when I can. It's a lot harder now, but I try to play them when I can. So I fire up this game, and it's like, what's up with the Bears tonight? It's like we have this bear theme, because it's this fucking video game where you're like this. Okay, that's what it's called. Bing, 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 bing. It's called Naughty Bear. Naughty Bear. Naughty Bear. For the PlayStation 3, maybe amongst other platforms. Essentially, you just fucking, you're this stuffed bear, and you are dejected in the bear community, and you go around and kill other bears with other weapons. Like, you're not invited to the party, your fucking present isn't good enough, what are you going to do about it? And your goal is to wreak havoc on these other stuffed bears. Dude, a year ago, I would have found this game completely entertaining, probably. I probably wouldn't have played it for too long, but I'll tell you what, man. Having a daughter, you play something like that, it's not the same anymore. Because I sit there and picture my beautiful daughter, like, watching bears jack off. She doesn't know what's going on. But.
So, Patrick, keep going?
No, go ahead.
Oh, no, what I was just going to say is, do you think they try too hard to be offensive?
No, man, it just hurt.
It's an offensive game?
It hurt me. I played it. And it was like these fucking stuffed bears, and I was this stuffed bear walking around with a machete, killing other bears at a birthday party, other stuffed bears at a birthday party, and I was like, a bear should be something warm and fuzzy for my daughter, not a fucking machete-wielding demon.
Boy, you're getting soft now that you have a daughter.
What do you want me to say, man?
Wow.
I can't, that's just how it affected me.
Wow.
I mean,
one of our topics tonight should affect you then. I'd love to hear what you say about one of our topics tonight on the round table coming up soon.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too good about just generally about how this is going.
Oh, round table will change that.
I don't know, man.
Pick it up.
A couple fucking weeks ago, I had some callers who wanted to talk to me, Now the only people I can get to call me are people that are fucking watching this goddamn show you were listening to all goddamn night. I mean, let's be honest. You know, fucking Cameron called twice tonight and Brian called once. Those are my 3 callers.
That was Brian?
Yeah.
Brian, that was you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Could have been.
I don't know. Can we just end it early? 'Cause I'm done. Just cue the music. Cue the music. Please. Thank you. I hope you tune in next week to the Patrick Adams Show. Go fuck yourself, you fucking scumbags!
My baby's on the level. I try to read her mind. She's always staying narrow. I'm guessing all the time. I can see the road.
Coming up next on Wavelength Radio.
You're listening to Wavelength Radio from Cool Wave Pictures.